Have you been looking for that one level living, ranch style home property with amazing access to highways while being in a quiet neighborhood setting? We have you covered. My name is Matt with Premier Real Estate. Welcome to 42 Alpine Street, Millbury, Mass. Again, here we are at 42 Alpine Street in Millbury, Mass. This one level living ranch is gonna have something for everyone to love. You're gonna love the layout, love the location, and love the amenities. We are in a quiet neighborhood setting, plenty of off-street parking, 2-car, large attached garage. We have the one level living of the first floor, and a location. We are 3-bed, 1-bath. And as we move along this video, you'll likely see that's very likely 4 and 2. So you might be confused what that means, but stick around. I will fill you in as we go along this video tour. We are over 1,400 square feet of living area, town water, town sewer, a large fenced in backyard, perfect for these summer nights ahead just to enjoy. And then let's touch on this location. We are mere minutes to Route 146. So highway access, I-90, commuter location could not be better. It's one of the few houses where once you get off the highway, you're practically home. But we're just far enough off the highway where we don't hear the hum of the noise. We're in that quiet neighborhood vibe. Absolutely beautiful location here. So commuter's dream while still having everything you love about that one level living and this beautiful backyard. So without further ado, let's come on in, show you around. Well, welcome home. Here we are coming in your second entrance, the one you probably won't use all that much, but it's an awesome feature to have for two means of entrance and egress. And then this room here is very convenient, very cool. You could easily rearrange this. This could be an extra pantry, drop in your boots, your coats, you name it in the summer. And then there's also a doggy door in here. So if it's raining outside, just let the doggies in here and they're in the fenced in backyard. So super convenient, super cool. Very nice glass door here if you want to shut that off. And then this flows into your kitchen. You're gonna love the space in here. Very well laid out, convenient access. Love the stone countertop. Then we do have legit, hardwood cabinetry. So there's a nice storage in your cabinets here. We do have gas cooking on the stovetop here, which is great. Double sink, nice view out into your beautiful front yard for doing those dishes. We got your fridge to the side, and then it flows nice into your eat-in kitchen. Good sized table here. You can easily have the family enjoying breakfast, dinner. Room for a hutch here if you want it as well. And then it continues into your family room. You're gonna love the hardwood flooring. The bay window in here, letting in plenty of natural light. Here's your probably more used front door access if you did have the family and friends coming over. We have plenty of that off-street parking, could park on the street as well. Nice little deck off that door for that entrance here. But a good sized living room in here, large TV here mounted, large couch in here, so you could easily swap this around, change this out. But the beautiful hardwood will continue throughout the tour. So let's continue down the hall and check out your primary bedroom. So here in your primary, you're gonna like the space and functionality here. We got a nice open closet, nice design, easily have a lot of storage goods if you need for all things clothing. As you see here, multiple dressers fit conveniently in here. We do have the side mount TV, really great space in here. Two side windows, plenty of natural light, and just a good size room here for your primary. Yeah, bedroom number 2, also a good size here. Hardwood flooring continuing. Large closet in here as well. And you have nice, again, corner windows letting in that lovely natural light. Here we are, bedroom number 3. Probably your smaller of the 3, but still very good size. Open closet, hardwood flooring, and a nice view into the backyard. Let's head down the hall and check out the bathroom. But before we do, you will notice when you get here in person, there's a closet space, so good storage here. We've got one off here. It can easily be your linen. And then you notice the solid core wood door. So that's throughout all the bedrooms. You could change the stain color if you wanted, but just solid doors is a bonus here as well. So here is your first floor full bath. In here, we are good size, tile flooring, updated vanity, and a shower tub. Welcome to your finished lower level. This spot is super versatile with a whole lot of options here. But you can see the main room here, very large, super spacious, right? I can easily see, obviously here we have the couch set up, TV, the Pats games going on down here. We have the ping pong table, the pool table, whatever functionality you need, the workout room. A lot of great options here. We'll get you outside in just a sec, but this is the entrance off the back to the fenced-in backyard. When you get here in person, you'll see the door for the access to your 2-car garage. Again, it's detached, it's oversized, so you do have storage in the garage. But if you were parking, bringing in groceries, you would be coming in here and nicely going right up. We are town water, town sewer here at Alpine Street. And then check this out. So if you were following along from the beginning, we did mention you might have an option for a 4th bedroom. This could probably be that space. Right now we got a fun game room set up. You do have a closet in here. It's a good size. So maybe if you're looking for that extra sleeping space, you put that here. Home office, great option there. And then maybe just, hey, you want a playroom, depending what your needs are, but just a great versatile space here in this finished lower level. And when you get here in person, you want to go down this hallway here, check out your washer dryer, so laundry room to the left, and then to the right. Again, if you were following along from the beginning, I mentioned potentially 2 bathrooms. That is your 2nd bathroom. Rough plumbing in there, the electrical's in there. They even have the framing in for where the shower would go, and all the features and fixtures, the toilet, are all storage in there. So we're at the, I don't want to put a percentage on it, but we're almost at the finish line. All you gotta do is bring it to the finish line completely, and then you have a 2nd bath in your lower level, which brings me to the other point. It's kind of unique functionality here. Perhaps you have the multi-generational, or you want a little in-law suite. Obviously check with the town, do things how they want it, but you have the bedroom, living room, bathroom, maybe a little kitchenette action here. A lot of options, and also, again, the ability to just walk out to your backyard, which will take you out here in just a sec. So come on, follow me into the backyard. Welcome to your private fenced-in oasis. Here we are in the backyard. I know you're going to be spending a lot of time back here. So right off the finished lower level, we do have this nice patio set up. You have the grill, the chairs, so eating outside, hanging out outside. And then if you wouldn't even think you're so close to the highway, having that commuter access while being back here. It's peaceful, it's quiet, it's fenced in. The dog run is just up the way here. So letting the dogs out, just having a blast with the family. We'll see here, we got a trampoline set up, and then following this way, we have the fire pit. This is where I'd probably be spending all my time, right? Fire pit, Adirondacks, we have the hammock, the string lighting here. I can just see and feel the vibe of the backyard party, hanging out, enjoying, and just enjoying life. Again, we are here at 42 Alpine Street in Millbury, Mass. This 1-level living ranch is gonna have something for everyone. Absolutely a stunner that you're gonna wanna check out. The curb appeal from the get-go, it just calls quintessential, New England, fun neighborhood vibe. The location here could not be better. We are minutes to the highway, so 146, I-90. We're that 3, maybe 4, 1, likely 2 bath, plenty of square footage, over 1,400 square feet. Attached large 2-car garage with storage. You have the finished lower level, town water, town sewer. So many great things going on here, not to mention where we're standing here in this large fenced in backyard. So much to love. I cannot wait for you to get here in person and check this out, see it, feel it for yourself. My name is Matt with Premier Real Estate. Let's get you in here for your second showing.